All right, part two of the video. Part two. Tried to turn the camera around, didn't quite work that way, So this is my very first iPhone as well, so I don't really know how this shit always works. But this is part two of my journey on mastering the dragon, which is my destination to greatness. Okay. So I'm in my basement. This is my white space. She kind of put together. This is what this is her workspace at the time. This is what date is this? This is fucking April the 28th, 2023. Now it's a great space, a lot of potential. People here before. This is a rental. It's not even our house. We're not buying this house. It's a rental. It's not our shit. But they didn't tore down the sheetrock and this, that, and other. And, we had great ideas to, we could do this and do that. We're gonna be in it for a year. But it's still somebody else's space though. So that was a thought, investing in somebody else's space. I don't know. But it's my area. It's a few boxes of teas. Okay. Somewhat like my little office area I had. Alright. Boom, like this is so clever though. This backdrop is just, it's a cloth backdrop, but it looks quite realistic. Sort of my workshop back here is these are my babies. As I say, I'm a designer. I'm an artist. Oh, these are really cool. But guess what? People don't know about this stuff because shit is just here in the freaking basement. Look at all this shit I got going on. I feel like one of those wizards in a movie. It's weird, strange wizard guy off in the mountains somewhere. A few people know where he is, and he got all this shit going on, but he's so busy in his head, it's not really being the greatest he could be. And that has been me. All right, so let's step out here. See our backyard. Well, the backyard. This is a great space as well. Lots of potential, unfulfilled potential, which I can relate to. But again, this is not ours. It's like my heart wasn't really into it, and I said it even when we first got here, like, this is nice, but this is not our shit. I guess I said it so many times, the universe kind of heard that too. You know what? This ain't y'all shit. You need to go find your shit. Right. Yeah, I totally agree. But I'm gonna tell you honestly, it was a bit emotional. When we first came to this, it was like, man, this was our life at the time. But however, it looks a bit messy and all that down here. This is the basement. But all this storage is so great because, man, we just came from a place where shit, it was probably just the size of this little area right here was all living space, All of us was in this mode, like Diesel, Balls, Kamaya, me. It was a lot. Then we found the house and boom, big basement, backyard. It's great. this space. Like, it was so cool to how we found the furniture and matched the floors. I thought that was just the dopest. Look at that. These girls, they've been with us last 2 or 3 places. Well, actually, they've been with us forever. Now that I think about it. But these are some of my babies right here. These are my babies. These are my babies. These are my babies. These are my dreams. These are my visions. Alright? This is something that only a few know about. Why? Only a few? Because I've been stuck in my head. I've been stuck in my head. Look at that. How cool is that? I've been stuck in my head. I've been stuck in my head. Now it's time to get outside, baby. Outside. This is what that is. BLM. Black Love Mafia. Because we different. Yeah. More on that to be continued. Yeah. This is something that I did. I drew this in prison. Yeah. That's another part of my story that many know and don't know. I was incarcerated in federal prison. You know. So what I did, I took 2 pictures. This is my daughter and wife. Then this picture of myself, it was separate, and I just thought of it. I was looking at it one day. It's like, I'm already out the picture being incarcerated, locked up, away from my family. Let me put myself in this picture. I made a picture of us together. But yeah, I'm an artist. Look at that right there. VIFATL by Orlando Tyrone. That's another one of my babies. My dreams are my seeds that I must feed and nurture into reality. More on that later too. I'm an artist. It's not something I always lean into, like I said. My wife is quite creative as well. Like, look at this bathroom. Everybody comes in, it's like, wow, I was blown away. I was too. Like, I've seen this before. Probably something she saw on HGTV or something, or maybe a magazine or something. I don't know. But yeah, baby, she has vision. And honestly, I trust her vision. Sometimes I shouldn't be trusting with my vision, because my vision is like, I could be a maniac. But yeah, here's my family. This is us prior to Diesel. And this is Diesel's. This is his work. See, he's a little artist too. I actually love the detail, the colors and everything. I don't know about the little eyes thing, but I like everything else on it. But yeah, this is us doing happier days. You know, like I say, hey, my daughter and I, we're not on the same page right now. You know, we'll get back on track. That's on everything. Word. Okay. Yeah, so look at this right here. It's my wife's room. Yeah, she came up with this space idea for this podcasting she wanted to do. Didn't quite get into it. Not quite sure why, but so I did this wall for her. And I think I kind of went in a different direction than what she originally envisioned. But what it says is, this letters, it says freestyle, STYLE, FRE. Now, I don't think anybody that's ever looked at it initially could see it until I kind of had this, kind of trace it out, but that's what it says. All right. And that's because of my twisted vision at times, like I say. Sometimes I can be a bit out there. That's a picture my daughter found. Really looks like a mother, like, so it fit perfectly in this room. Which is nice. Again, this is all nice. It's nice. But that's it. It's nice. It's not like, yeah. So, this room that we just kind of use for different purposes. If I got a wall, we'll just take pictures and stuff all over, moving around. In the neighborhood. Like, I don't even like looking outside of this home over here. Just a nice design. Like, everything we see out here is not green. Someone actually thought of this in their minds. A designer put this on paper. And, got with some contractors and chilling with contractors, found subcontractors, painters, and carpenters, and they all put this shit together. It was not one person who put all this shit together, even the blinds that I got in the way. Somebody put this on paper and they passed it on to production, and production passed it on, and then they made it and they put it in the stores, but it was not done by one person. That's what I'm getting at. It takes a team. I must find my team, build my team, and do the things that is tender for me to do with my life. Right? But yeah, this is what we're moving on from. This is what we go home. We got kind of comfortable here. Place where we were not room. I definitely was not room. Like this space out here, it's very nice. I love it enjoy it quite a bit. It's outside there, other side of that fence. It's been for sale for as long as we've been here. I was kind of considering, hey, what if we bought that house too? And then I told my wife, I said, you know what? I know this is not ours. There's some greater shit out here for us. And buying that house would be akin to, having a child with someone that is not the one. This backyard, it's kind of, it needed work. This is how we got it. Needed work. then the flip on that, look at this folks' yard over here. Like, that was the kind of inspiration. Eventually, we could get to that point. Right now, shit, it looks like that. But just on the other side of that fence, it's different. Like, yo, it's the same ground where they apparently put in work over there. Got there, it's looking very, very nice. Right? It's another angle of the neighborhood. Very quiet. It's a cul-de-sac. Through traffic, so you see a bunch of cars running through. But as you can see, man, it's very tranquil out here. No comfort, tranquility. Sleep, 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 sleep. I would come out here and just not want to do anything. Just look at the trees and just. My mom, she would come out here, spend so much time. Same thing with boss, brother-in-law. This is the house. Now, our place, I made a lot of observations while I was out here too, analyzing things. Our house is a little bit better than the house next to us. Right? That one over there to the left. And that backyard is a bit raggedy, and this one over here, they not quite in the same neighborhood, so their homes are totally different standard. But it's a wreck over there. If we would have really have invested and bought this property, I would have put up trees to try to block that crap out from there. I like that little red storage to this property over here. Right? And our neighbors, they done painted their fence and they keep the grass cut nicely, and I see this is an older couple over here too. That's another observation I made. It's an older couple, like they, I don't know, 70s, 80s maybe. I don't know. They look really. I don't know how long they've been here, but it's just their forever home. This is it for them. Look like maybe they got a granddaughter or somebody might be living there with them. It's a young girl. But this could have been my wife and I living in this nice middle class neighborhood, sitting on the back porch, just enjoying the scenery, watching life, watching the leaves just kind of fall and come back and fall and come back, and this could have been our life. But the universe said, hey, no, this is not you. This is not you, baby. You said it yourself. This is not you. So therefore, it's time to shake this thing up. All right, we're going to step outside here to the garage. Another one of my favorite spots. It's this noise out here. But, just come out here, just kick it, do some work. It's a good way. It's a good way for me to hide out with Diesel sometime. That's his car seat. Man, he enjoyed riding that tricycle through the house. We had the space for him to ride through the house. That was wonderful. We didn't have that before. Got this bike for just this past Christmas, which was like 6 months ago, I guess. Now it's 5, 6 months out. This car he got a couple years ago, he barely rode that. Benz. So yeah, Diesel was the first in the family to have a Benz. And this is my mom's car. She would ride out there. Sit out here and smoke cigarettes. Right. That's what she likes to do in her past time. But as you see, hey, it's a nice neighborhood. ZZ. That's what mom's car right there. But you see, it's nice out here. It's easy to just have said, yeah, we're gonna stay here. This is a nice location. We're just gonna make this ours. But no, I knew this wasn't it. But you know why I wasn't moving fast enough, hard enough, putting in that effort. But sometimes it ain't always my decision. But this is definitely the right decision. Because again, back to the universe. This is not ours. I must get out of my head. I must get out of this garage. Look, this is like my workspace. I got a whiteboard here. Several ideas. Calendars. Even thought to, man, maybe I could put up a podcast studio. This could be something. We could do that. But again, that's digging even more into something that's not ours. There's something greater out here for you, Orlando. You got to go ahead and get it, though. All right? Boots on the ground. So we're just going to do a quick spin. Document this moment in time. Because like I said, hey, we got things to do. It's a cool neighborhood, beautiful trees, it's peaceful. And one reason I said this is not ours is because, this neighborhood, this particular area is nice. You can see they take care of their joints real nice. You got their sidewalk and everything, pressure wash. They just did a finishing on their garage over the Christmas holiday. Older couple, they invested, they digged in. Well, how we gonna get to the $3 million house if we stuck here in these $300,000 houses? We get comfortable out here. It's not hard to get comfortable here. It's not hard to be comfortable. That's our house right there. This is what we documented right here. Like, nice, but not it. Look at this space over here. I think this place is vacant. The grass ain't been cut in months. You can see it's a mess. Vacant. But that house probably, now ours is, like I say, probably $350 now. This one, cause this has been renovated. I even met the people that were there before, and heard it was a mess. People next door said it was a mess. No, the lawn guy said, oh, it was a mess. They had it, but somebody came, bought it, invested into it, got it right, and shit, rented it out to us. Now this house was rented for $2,500. This is what $2,500 gets you in Jonesboro, outside of Atlanta. This is not the Beltline. $2,500 of the Beltline will probably get you a fucking 600 square foot apartment. It's ridiculous. But here we had what's called this basement, main floor, second floor, all that. Hey, what's going on, bro? $2,500. Nice tree. Space. Just talking to my cousin. His daughter in California is paying this for, like I said, that 1-bedroom type action. But here, we had 4 bedrooms, the main floor, and all that. 2-car garage. But again, this is like the backyard. It's a place that can just put your ass to sleep. Like, this is not MTV Cribs. This ain't the shit that people dream about. Like, oh yes, look at me in the Bentley and the Lamborghini. Where am I parking a Lamborghini out here? Where Rolls Royce gonna go? Rolls Royce more than these houses out here. Think about that. Like, I'm gonna look back on this time years from now in my fucking Rolls Royce. That's gonna be 350 plus, I'm sure. And be like, damn, who was gonna buy a house that was 350? Now I'm in a car that's 350. Perspective, man. Like, what do we want out of this thing called life? Because we only get one. This is a majority black neighborhood, right? But this family here, I think they're like Asians or something. You know? Also, Beta lives here. There's not too many black folks I know who say that. Black men. But I think they probably own a business or something. They probably own their home, you know, shit might even be paid for. They getting money. Seem like they own their business homes. But in other areas, one reason I didn't like this, like I said, hey, this street, this little section right here is nice. Prestwick. I'm not telling people this now because we will not be here. We just not living anymore. But this is an area in Jonesboro, Field Road. Now, the rest of these homes are a different style. Like, I don't know if we can see this house back in the cut there. That one was vacant for some time. Like some very rural type of homes there, you know. Nice, you know. What's really pushing you? What's really motivating you to say, yes, I want to get up here, get out, and do these big deals so I can compete with my fucking neighbors? None of that is here. You know, what I come to see, what I came to feel was, you know, once you're inside the house, because you got to ride through, you know, a little bit to get, you know, off the interstate for one. Like I said, we down 75, so it wasn't like a place that, you know, I felt like I wanted to really, hey man, come meet me at my crib. You gotta drive all the way down here, and then you gotta pass by so many homes that are, shit, honestly not up to par at all. It was not impressive. Now, story about that house. This past, just days before Christmas, I don't know, a week or so maybe, the older lady I was living there with, like, she had some special need folks with her too, but she got put out, evicted. All her shit was on the lawn, the older lady. Something dealing with the foreclosure, daughter wasn't doing this, or, you know, some kind of misunderstanding with the courts, you know. I don't know what it all happened, but the end result was the woman was outside. Everything was out on her front yard right here. The sheriff came, and it was a team of people came and put her stuff out. It was time for her to go. My mom was not in an ideal living scenario, living with her husband, my stepfather. But they were not living the best of their best lives, I would say. But because he passed, and she, hey, it's time for her to move on. But had he not passed, she would still be in a situation that was not ideal. But it took that to move and make things, stir things up. And this happens a lot with us in life. Sometimes we get comfortable in situations we think. So I was just wondering, you'll see programs, they talking about, the murder capital. Well, this place is so much violence. But then, you think, why the hell these people won't just move out of these situations? So they get comfortable. This is what it is. I'm okay with it. Oh, guy got killed yesterday. Oh, and you get up, go to work, and keep doing whatever you're doing. Instead of saying, hey, no, this is not for us. Well, that wasn't our case yet. Nobody's getting killed from murder around here. It was just, no one was growing here. Just wasn't being challenged, they say if something's not growing, it's dying. I would look at my mother, she wasn't really moving, I wasn't really moving, doing the things I need to be doing. Why? Because I'm stuck in a fixed mindset. Like I'm limited. Like I gotta be here for this or that or that or this. I'm distracted. And I allow myself to get distracted. Not be on purpose. I allow this for myself. Just like I said though, you put it out in the universe. Be careful what you ask for, because you just may get it. And this is what I asked for. I asked for this change. Very much needed. Look at this house next to us. They doing what they can do, but it's not really. It's not that house. They had a better house. They invested. I even got somebody now come to do some work. But she putting on her Lexus, same car as my wife. They doing their thing. It's my mom's car. But yeah, this is our spot. Yeah, but it's time to get out, conquer this motherfucking dragon. And fucking be great. But yeah, as you see, it's very easy to, like I'm watching Wu-Tang Saga right now, right? Their story. Man, it's rough. A lot of people have bad, bad, tough lives. It's horrible. But that wasn't my case. This is some shit that's putting me to sleep on here. This was nice, but it wasn't driving me. God damn it, it was time to go.